tarot card reading for Taurus if you're born between the 10th of May and the 20th of May. I decided I wanted to do a tarot card reading specific to birthday dates, hoping to get the message to you and being more specific. So again, this is a tarot card reading for Taurus if you're born between the 10th of May and the 20th of May. I'll select 3 cards and it reflects how you feel about a situation and what you need to do, and I'll select more cards if I need to get clarification for you. So again, this is a tarot card reading for Taurus if you're born between the 10th to 20th of May for February. Universe can have 3 cards for Taurus born between the 10th and the 20th of May. What do they need to know for February? Universe can have 3 cards for Taurus for the 10th to the 20th of May. What do they need to know? 3 cards, please. Born between the 10th of May to the 20th of May. What do they need to know? 3 cards, please. 4 was your first card. 2 more cards, please, universe. They don't want to come out today. I need 2 more cards, please. What do they need to know? We've got Temperance. I need 1 more card, please. Devil. So when I'm looking at this, I have noticed with the Fool card, you can see there that there is a dog kind of biting his ankle, biting his leg, just to warn him about the journey that he's going on, because he's looking a little bit carefree and just being like, yeah, off I go. Normally the Fool tells me that trust in the journey that you're on, but it can also just mention about look before you jump. The next card we have to that is Temperance. And the reason why I am saying that look before you jump, because Temperance tells me that there needs to be some sort of balance here. Perhaps you are obsessing about a situation or somebody, or there's an addiction there, or something that just feels out of balance. We've also got the Devil card next to that. So the Devil card tends to mean if there is behaviours that aren't good for us. So this is why I'm saying with the Fool card, look before you leap. Know where you're going and if this is a good thing for you. As I say, we've got Temperance next to that, so that tells me why, because that means that we need to find balance within our life, some harmony. So Temperance is telling you to create that balance. And it's almost like a recipe where we have to add a little bit of this and mix this and cook it at this temperature and let it rest. There's so many parts to this that when you put them all together, something magical happens. So when we're able to create that energy of where it's flowing peacefully, where it is cool, calm and collective, then great things will happen. Because as you can see, you've got the water there pouring from one jug to the other, but it's not falling down straight, it's going at a diagonal, and that takes some kind of magic, some type of energy to be able to do that. So when you are able to create that space, that energy where we're taking things calmly, and you will have abundance of patience as well, so you can do this because it's offering it to you, that we are able to create that energy which makes it magical, where we can release those toxic behaviours, where we can let go of something that's not doing us any good. So I'm going to get clarification for the Fool for you, because I want to know why you've got to look before you leap. So universe, why is the Fool here, please? Clarification on the Fool for Taurus. And we have the Magician. Is here to manifest something for you. You've got all the tools to do something, but And I need to understand why, because the Magician is here to be able to create something for you. So perhaps you just believe that this is what's supposed to happen, that something that you are deciding to do, and you know it's not good for you because we've got Temperance next to it. Perhaps that's always been your pattern, but if we take that Temperance energy where we are cool, calm and collective, where we are going to create that magic where you can see that water flowing diagonally, we can then release those toxic behaviours, those toxic situations where we are obsessing about something, because the Magician is here. And as I mentioned, I wanted that clarification on the Fool. What will happen is, if we do that, then you will have the tools to create something else, something better, something where, in here he looks Egyptian. And for me, if I think about the pyramids, we still don't know how they've been built to this day. So you can create something extraordinary. We don't need to worry about the Fool here, where perhaps you're thinking you're going to miss this opportunity, or I've got to take this path because I've always done it, so this is just the way it is. It's not. Temperance is telling me that they're showing you where you can go into that energy, where you can create something magical, like those recipes that I was explaining about with the ingredients. Add a little bit of this, do this, cook it for so long, let it rest. When you add all these parts to it, it will create something magical where you're able to let go of these toxic behaviours or obsessions, and then the Magician will then be there for you to say, right, we've got the tools, we're going to create something fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed your reading, Taurus, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.